Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this lecture we will create your login page. Okay. So let we have to create go inside my app, then inside app here, create that new folder that is login here. Then inside it create here. Then inside it here create the new file page dot js files. Okay. Then for that one we have to create stars for it. You have to go inside put a template and inside you will find this login. So let me copy this file name. This is a style for your login page. Login style, then inside it create the new file. Dot. This is login style dot js files. And then here we have already written all the CSS code for our component for your login page. So you need to just copy paste guys here. Got it. This is all the custom component, style component, and that we have built. Then here we have the page.js files. Copy this here page. Copy this one. Go inside here. Login styles here. Okay, basically page.js files. Okay, now this time you will got the too many error because in this one we have to import the necessary models files. We have to go to the login page and you got the area. Okay, like auth container. This is css code, you know that. Okay, basically our custom styled component. This is auth container. So this one we have import from the login instance. You will see here, you will find it here. Then similarly image sections. Okay, here we have already retained the custom component like apple button, then facebook buttons. Okay, then here Google buttons. Okay, all the here we have the necessary component that we need inside page.js files. So let here first we will create. So inside here first we will import all the necessary styled component for layout and the design. So basically this component are styles using the MUI styled component API or any CSS and JS approach. They control the layout, background like button styles, images section, form sections, etc. So here we have to import all this from at the rate forward slash login styles. Okay, this file login styles you need to import inside page.js files. Then here we have importing auth container. Next is the image section, then overlay. Okay, and then after that here image content after that here form section. Okay, form section component and then form container, and then social buttons container. hmm Social button containers after that here auth footer component. Next is google button, then facebook button component. Next is apple button component. Okay, so here we have imported all the necessary layout. Then here we have all the necessary style component or API we have imported from the styles login.xl.js file. So let me close it here. Then here we have import also like importing material UI icons, log icons for the input field visibility of user tool password visibility. Okay, so let here I want to import all the necessary icon. Import here from from at the rate MUI. Okay, basically icons. This one icon material. Then inside it email as email icon. And just you know that okay everything. Import icon from the materials as email icon. Then next it is here log as log icon. Then next it is here visibility icon. Next it is visibility of icon. Okay, everything we have just import from the materials. And then Google icon. This is what Google. Next it is Facebook. This is a Facebook. After that here Apple. Okay, this is Apple icon. Then after that here we have to importing the various material UI component for building the login form UI like a typography for the text and display text field. And that is input field button elements input ornament head icons for text inside input then icon button clickable icons then divider horizontal line dividers checkbox for remember me or agreement checkboxes then form control label pair checkbox with labels box or flexible container layout for your login form. So same thing, just importing the component from the materials. Here import this one from from MUI. Okay, we are missing something that is at the rate MUI materials. Then inside it like typography, then text field after that here button component, and then here input environment. Next it is here icon button. This is what icon button. Next it is divider. Next it is checkbox. And then form. Here form. This is what form control label. This is what form control label. Next it is box component. Okay, so you need to import everything. Then one need here like here you have to enable client component and behavior in the Next.js. That is we have to use the use client. So that's why here on the top use client. And then here react to manage local state inside the component import use state. Okay, use state from react. And then here we have the next navigation up to navigating between the pages. That is the use router from the next navigations import use router. Okay, use router from the next navigations. Then framer motion is a popular animation library you need it for the React. So just also you have to import that one. Port port motion import motions from framer motions. This one. Just you will here importing all necessary component close here and then you will see here it is the login page. So inside login page like we have the input field. Okay, you will see here this is your input field. You need to create a registered variable like password here, then show password, then set password function this, then this is log icon actions. Okay, icon. So we will here we have visibility of icon visibility icons. Then similarly for remember me. So next it is what this is the error. Also we will create and this is the state variables. And then is submitting. Okay, so here if it is submitting then we will display this one this text, otherwise you will display sign in text. After that here we have to log in with Google, Facebook, Apples. Okay, this is your dividers. Then inside it here you will check it here. Then this is what auth footer. Like you don't have an account, then you will redirect it to the register page for creating the new account. So let here we have to create the necessary state variables. So inside it here, so first, okay, so inside it like, so inside it here like get the Next.js router instance to navigate in between the pages. That is a const router, it is equal to use router. Okay, you know that we have already imported user router. Just this user router you have to initialize it. Basically, it is used for the navigation between the pages. Then here state to toggle password visibility in the input field. So I write actual password character in this page. So that's why here this is just so password. Okay, that is it. So password, then set. So then set. So password, it is equal to use states false. Okay, const, so password set, so password false. Then state to store the user email input. Const email set email, it is equal to what use state here. Use state and then initialize with just empty string. Then here we have to store the, here state to store the user password input field for that one. Const password, then set password, it is equal to use state. And also we will initialize as empty strings. After that, here we have to state to track whether remember me checkbox is checked. This is optional. Okay, basically you know that. Let me find it. This is state variable. You know that here we have just value true or false. So for that one, we will create this state variables to holding the values. Const remember me. Mhm. Remember me. Then set remember. Set remember. It is equal to what you used it. Okay. Remember me, set remember me. You used it by default. We have to initialize boolean value, it is false. The next step is here state to manage the form submission state is useful for the disturbing the submit button while you are try to log in. Const each submitting, then set each submitting. Okay, it is equal to use state. Then we will initialize with the false values. Okay. Also one more step here for displaying the errors. Okay. Like state to store any login error messages and display the users. So let's say here the const error, then set error is equal to use state and initialize with just empty string. Also here we have defined functions. Let me use it here. This one on submit and submit function. Just for now we will define otherwise you got this. So later on we will implement the logic as well as inside it. Const under submit functions make arrow function. Okay, just here we are defining that one. So thanks for watching guys. So in the next lecture we will here work on the image sections. Okay.